হ্যালো 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 হ্যালো। কথা কি শোনা যাইতেছে ক্লিয়ারলি? Let's go. আর তো ওনার ডাবল বুস্টার নাই একটা। আচ্ছা, একটাও নাই। Whatever. কথা কি ক্লিয়ারলি শোনা যাইতেছে? কান্তে টারাইজ করে নিয়ে নেওয়া উচিত ছিল, ভুল করে ফেলছে। ওরে বাবা, সনের ফর্ম তো একবারে দেখি বিস্ট ফর্মে আছে। Whatever, whatever.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and
দুটা সেম
passion.
সেম লাগতেছে।
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Closing in on goal. There's a beautiful
জার্সিটা আমি
simplicity
খেয়াল
about
করি
this
না কখনো,
contest. Willing running
দুইটাই
on
সেম
one
সেম
side,
লাগতেছে,
dogged
চোখ
defence on
লাগতেছে।
the other. Oh, it's a nice
আচ্ছা, বুলেট
idea,
হেডার
but the
ট্রাই করি।
execution was lacking.
আচ্ছা,
That's a
এর তো
good
ইয়া
run he's
ভালো না,
making there.
উইক ফুট অতটা ভালো না।
Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real
Cristiano
chance and
Ronaldo.
a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be... Has a goal!
গোল খেয়ে ফেলছে।
Goal! Barcelona!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins,
আর
and the
দুইটাই
timing
সেম
of
সেম
his run then
লাগতেছে
was
জার্সি।
ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
এই
It's
যে
so
এটার
often
আমি
the case
বিয়ের
with
ভিতরে
goal
ভাবছিলাম
scorers,
আমার প্লেয়ার।
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a look and plays it forward.
রকেট।
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
ক্রিস্টিয়ানো কোথায়? ক্রিস্টিয়ানো একবারে সবার লাস্টে।
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that was vital. And here's Ronaldinho. England are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Corner number 2 then.
Awesome, man.
And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Eto.
That's it, only
Okay,
problem.
being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kusanov cuts out the pass. Rodri. Vieira. Kusanov kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Added time.
That'll be a throw-in. And Bebeto! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
England can really do with some...
Awesome, man.
They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things... It's Cristiano
Are
Ronaldo!
the courage to the block it.
That's earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Cristiano দিয়ে একটু ব্লিজ ট্রাই করছিলাম।
England have their third corner.
Osimhen, oh,
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
সেট পিসটা ঠিক করে দিতে হইব। সেট পিস ঠিক করা নাই, এই জন্য নম্বরে পাইতেছে না জায়গা মতো।
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. They get a throw in. Rodri.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be
আই
won.
রোনালদোর জন্য ছিল বলটা।
Bebeto.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bad.
And that's been won straight back. Palmer. Tadic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tadic.
আরে বোকা চোদা কি ইয়ে দিল, এর পাসিং তো ভালো, এত বাজে পাস দিব ভাবিনি। আসলে এর উইক ফুট ভালো না, মেন সমস্যা হয়ে
Oh,
যায়।
Red, nice interception.
আর তো ভালো লাগলো না।
He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
মেসিটার পাসিং কিরকম? লো লাস্টের অতটা হবে না, acceleration speed not bad, dribbling okay. So মেসিটা নামায়া দিই, let's go.
Substitution for England. Number 11.
We have got
Ronaldo.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in fact.
17.
So a double change here, and
Coming on the
both
field,
changes are
number
offensive.
21.
Well, it looks like he's
Number
playing his trump
9.
card. That'll
Messi.
inject a lot of energy up front.
Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Costa Curta. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good,
Are
and
down
so
to
is the
winning.
commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes.
ভালো জার্সি একটা কিছু কিছু চোখে দেখি না।
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Drogba receives it in a good position here. Osimhen. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Please be
Well,
made
neither
aware.
side could get over.
জার্সি চেঞ্জ করতে ভুলে গেলাম। সেট পিসটা দিয়ে দিই। আচ্ছা, ম্যাচ পড়ে যাক। রাখবো ওসমান, দ্বিতীয়তে রাখবো রোনালদো, তৃতীয়তে রাখবো রদ্রি প্যাদ্রি। Not bad, not bad. Everybody please like this stream and subscribe the channel.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect
So
soundtrack.
যাক না, তো জার্সি চেঞ্জ করতে ভুলে গেছি, তাও ভালো
And
আছে।
the mood is boisterous. It
আগের
is a
বারের থেকে।
perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Where is the penalty?
can clear it away. Vitinha. Passing nice and neat. He's got the shot away!
Ay, Ronaldo.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
আমার মনে হয় রোনালদোর এই কার্ডটাই হচ্ছে রোনালদোর সবচেয়ে বেস্ট কার্ড মানে
And how easy did he make that
এই
look?
পর্যন্ত যত কার্ড
That is
আসছে
supreme.
মানে এর পজিশনিংও ভালো লাগতেছে ইয়েও ভালো লাগতেছে
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get onto this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target.
কিরে বিতিনিয়া
He's
কি
gone
করলি
for
এটা তুই
goal! Tadic is the team's great visionary. England are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Lam. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. And it's Owen. Ronaldinho. It's a great ball. He's had a shot.
আরে রোনালদো what a curve
At it again in double quick time. That really was a thing
Ban
of
killer.
beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Osimhen. Now Cristiano Ronaldo!
আর মারাত্মক কঠিন কার্ড
Imperious. That's what
এই
makes
কার্ডটার
it
মানে
what it is.
পজিশনিং এটি সবকিছু ভালো লাগতেছে
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, just
The
about
banger
Cristiano
আসতে হয়ে গেছে
Ronaldo! And the keeper has
এমনি
shown
গোলেতে
real
একটু ব্যাঙ্গার
class.
মারতে
He
চাইছিলাম
had to be at his very
আসতে হয়ে
best.
গেল
That's the threat he
That's right,
carries,
head.
Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
রোনালদো
Up he goes!
আরে গো
It's in! And again, they
35
simply
মিনিটে
do not
চারটা
know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's got four. That is remarkable. England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something
Osimhen?
they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
শর্ট দেয়নি
Camavinga. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
England have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
England have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Kamavinga, Kubo, Owen. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Owen. And the finish!
And the finish.
Defending was strong and firm. Ronaldinho. Rodri. Some good work on the right flank here.
আরে ডিকসনের পাস নি ভালো না বলে গেছে
Now it's Owen.
আমি ওই পাশ দিয়ে অলওয়েজ ইয়ারে খেলাই তো কি কয়
The attendance for this match was
Really
নাম
well
কি
manoeuvred.
লামরে খেলাই তো এর লেগে ভুলে গেছি
Played through for the wide
লামরে তো
man.
এখন এই পাশে দিয়ে রাখছি
Scholes.
রাইট লেফট ব্যাকে
Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho.
আমার কেন বলে এখানে কি করে
Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, this is a great big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
বাজে পাস দিছিল আর একটু হোয়াইট করে
Promptly onto
দিচ্ছিল
that, and that is that. Can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving through the
আরে
middle.
ফেক শটটা খুদে মারলাম
Well, the defence just about
এত
came
দূরে
out
চলে
on
যাবো
top, but
ভাবিনি
they were certainly tested. Now it's Owen. Neymar unable to make it happen. Has a look
Goal.
and has a go. Put out the best in the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
আরে
Cristiano Ronaldo!
আমার দোষ পজিশনিং ভালো ছিল না
That's that, the end. England looking by any yardstick
সেখানে
formidable.
বাতে খেলছে
Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
সবাই প্লিজ চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন আর স্ট্রিমটা লাইক করে দেন এরো হোয়াইট ড্রেসটা চেঞ্জ করে দে হোয়াইট আমার চোখ লাগে না আমার তো এই হয় লোক ওই একটাই আছে। এটা লগে খেলা মজা হইব। এখন বোঝা যাবে রোনালদো কিরকম। ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ওকে। Rodri, Pedri, Rodri, Pedri. আচ্ছা ওরা তো খেলাম যাবে না, ডাবল টাচ আছে কিনা তাহলে উইংয়ে খেলাই দেবো না। ওর তো মনে ডাবল টাচ নাই, নাই। এই ফের আছে কিনা, নাই। ইটস ওকে, এমনি করে দিয়ে যে হয়ে গেছে। মিস্টার চ্যানেল প্রো বাই ডিফেন্স চেঞ্জ করেন, একটা বিল্ড আপ নেন। বিল্ড আপ নাই তো এখানে, ভালো বিল্ড আপ সিবি নেই। আচ্ছা কষ্ট করতে খেলাইতে পারি, I can do that. আর কোনো ভালো কোনো সিবি নেই, এর লেগে দুইটাই ডেস্ট্রয়ার খেলাইতেছি। Costa Corta. বাট লাগে না, ডেস্ট্রয়ার দুটো দিয়ে খেলা যায়, সমস্যা হয় না অতটা।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices
অতটা ভালো লাগে না
flowing.
আমার, এই জন্য আনিনি, ফালাই রাখে
And the
আসছি।
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely intercepted. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong
এই
has
পিছনে কি লেগে
attained
নেমে
the
গেল হালা,
status of elite midfielder at
নাহলে
a
তো ঠিকই
tender
রানটা
age.
নিতেছিল।
It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents
আর
of
পাস দেয়নি
total
রে।
football I've seen in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he was quick to react. Pedri. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of
এটা
fact, a
ভালো
shot of any
প্লেয়ার।
type. And it's Ronaldinho. That's headed upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Played towards the front line. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. And he shapes the
গোল।
shoots.
ডিভিশনে একটা যাওয়া পর্যন্ত আইডি দিন, সমস্যা নেই, এতে আজকে চলে যাবো না, সমস্যা নেই, স্ট্রিমে
He
চলে
played
যাবো
up
না।
the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
ওর আইডিতে শুধু একটা ইয়ে লাগে, ডিএমএফ, ভালো একটা ডিএমএফ হলে
Rummenigge.
আর একটা সিবি হলে বিল্ড আপ, পুরো আইডি ঠিক।
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
এটা তো ভালো কোনো
Some
ডিএমএফ
really
নেই।
good ball movement. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ronaldinho.
আর পাস দেয় না কেন?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing nice and neat.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Vitinha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, important interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far.
Sorry,
It has
please
been
channel টা subscribe করে
competitive
দেন।
and combative throughout.
And now, to all members
Well,
of
obviously
the crowd,
things are
I'd
not
like
good,
to
Peter.
ask you
It
to join
seems
me
the
in
team were
wishing
just a
our
bit too
birthday
busy
boy a
playing within
very
themselves,
special
too
birthday.
tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
বাজে পাস, একবার বাজে পাস দিছি।
We're already back up and running after. He's had a shot! Oh, that
পাল
wasn't
পাল
far
বাদ
away.
দিয়া।
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking.
তোর
It
আমার দুটো
deserved a
টেস্ট
better
ভালো
result
ছিল,
than that.
ডিফেন্স খালি হয়ে যায়। বিল্ড আপ ম্যাচে
Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just
ক্যানাভের
cannot
একটা
get
রে
away.
অবস্থা কেন?
He needs a minder, and one of his
আল্লাহ
teammates
জানে
should be
ক্যানাভের
picking
যখন
up on
উল্টা
that,
পাল্টা
and quickly.
স্কিল ম্যানে বসায় রাখছে ক্যানাভের দেখি
Good
পজিশন
spot,
ঠিক
he's
থাকে
seen
না।
the run.
এই ও যাক পাইলাম না।
Vitinha.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And now he has two.
এরা তো ডিফেন্সিভলি অতটা ভালো না, অ্যাটলিস্ট সাপোর্ট দিতে পারে।
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So that's two
আর
now
ওদের
without
দেখুন
reply.
ফালতু
Well,
কি
now's the
পাস
time
দেয়।
you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
এর ডিফেন্সিভলি
I'd say
অনেক
go
ভালো,
and
কিন্তু
grab a third.
পাসিংটা খুবই জঘন্য।
The attendance for this
Maldini.
match was 72,306.
Now he's off and running.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lahm gets over and intercepts. Vitinha. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's
দেখলাম
great
রোনালদোর
positioning,
জন্য
so
দিছে
good
তারে।
form.
De Jong. Mbappe.
লাগবে
Oh,
না।
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri.
England are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack for that.
And the shot! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here. they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Ronaldinho, great shot!
अरे बोका चौदह रोनाल्डिनियो
And for
काड़ी
sure,
दी
that
ले
was
यार
not one of his best.
उल्टा
Keep the
उल्टा
ball
फिनिश
and
जाओ
you
मनो
win the game. It really is that simple.
बोलती है तो बाजे फिनिशिंग देवर কথা না
Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that.
ফিনিশিং মনে কম দেওয়া আছে
Ronaldinho. Was looking wide. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
আরে রোনালদো
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
এখনই
He
এখনই
looked
দিতে হইলো
And
নিহাত
time
1v1
is up.
আসেন ভাই আসেন
Well, that
আপনি
was
লগে খেলি
intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided
এটা
by
কিছু
just
হইলো
the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for
এই
me.
তো রোনালদিনোর স্টার্ট দেখি নিহাত ভাই রুম দিন আজকে কারো জানে রোনালদিনোর স্টার্ট ইয়াটা দিলাম ফিনিশিং এই তো এই জন্য 83 মাত্র হ্যাঁ নিহাত ভাই আসেন আসেন 1v রুম দিন কারে জানি দিছিলাম ওরাই তো দিছিলাম মনে হয় কিরে কই এই তো পাইছি 98859 98859 ওকে ঠিক আছে আর ম্যাচের নামায় দিই ম্যাচের পাসিং মোটামুটি কত লো আছে এটা অ্যাক্সেলারেশন অনেক আছে অ্যাক্সেলারেশন একটু কমিয়ে দিই স্পিড বাড়ায় দিই কিকিং পাওয়ারটা অনেক কম এখন ঠিক আছে কিকিং পাওয়ার বেশি বাড়ানি যদিও ও পাসিংটা একটু বাড়াই দিতে হইব ইয়া কত আছে দেখি ইটস ওকে কই ভাই রুম দিতেছেন দাঁড়ান দেখি ভাই রুম দেন নিহাত ভাই রুম আচ্ছা আমি দিতেছি ঢুকেন ভাই ফার্স্ট ঢুকেন everybody please subscribe the channel please আরে ভাই শুধু 1v1 করতেছে ভাই ঢুকেন রুমে ঢুকেন আচ্ছা ঢুকছেন Legend 2008 ওকে Everyone subscribe the channel. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the... And the shots!
अरे
And he's following up! Now, who's going to be first to this?
अच्छा অনেক তো
These
কাল
early
মাস্টারে
exchanges
দিয়ে
have
একটা
been
ব্যাঙ্গার
frenetic.
মারি
Looks like we have a proper game on our hands,
একটা
Peter.
ব্যাঙ্গারও দিলাম না এদিকে
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball.
ওদের
That's a
দেখি
contest to
জিকে
keep
টান
an eye
মারে
on.
সামনের দিকে
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Stood up well to him there.
বাজে খেলছে কিন্তু বাজে
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Oh, he's having a go. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Ronaldinho getting this one clear. England are looking to go forward now. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
আরে মেসি শট
So
নিতে
we're
হলো
still
না
where we started right now.
এই শট
No,
নিল
it's
না
Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lam. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Xavi Alonso. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi! Oh, surely that
দেখলো না
deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi. Lovely feet. Oh, shooting chance!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
আরে
contest.
বল নেওয়া ছাড়া ঘুরে গেছে
Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! And that is
মেসি ট্রেনিং
wildly
আপনার
off
মতো
target.
Arsenal were
করে
again
দিন একটা
presented with
আমার
an
মতো
opportunity
করেছিলাম
to
আচ্ছা
break
ঠিক আছে ওটা
and look
আমি
very,
দিছি
very threatening.
আমার মতো করে দিছি না
Osimhen. And that's a good ball.
আরে
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his
আরে
man.
কি রে ভাই নাটক চলতেছে
Bellingham. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Forlan. And it's Forlan. Oh, now this is
Penalty.
interesting. And the referee has pointed to the spot. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. this to make it 1-0. Brilliant save from Buffon! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle
Brilliant
for
save
half-time.
from Buffon.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
অসীমের জায়গায়
Let's see
বিয়ে
for the key figures tomorrow,
ডেভিড বিয়ের
but
ট্রাই করতে
it
পারেন,
remains
ভালো ফর্মে
goals.
আছে। না বিয়ে তো ভালো, আমি ওই
How's
যে
the
বুলেট
first half
হেডে ট্রাই
compared
করতে
with your
সবসময় তো ক্রসই তো
expectation?
মারতেছি
Well,
না।
I think despite the scoreline,
বুলেট
it's
হেডে
been
ট্রাই
watchable
করতেছি
and
তো এর লাগে ওরে
enjoyable. We
খেলাইতেছি
certainly
না।
had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Nice sequence of passes this. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Had a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
ও আচ্ছা বিগ টিম দেখাম আছে তো, আমি দেখছিলাম
And
ভুলে
that
গেছি নাম আছে,
interception was most necessary.
কিন্তু ওর তো
That was
মানে
well
ডাবল টাচ
played,
নাই,
well
তো
stopped.
আমি খেলাবো না ওরে।
Might be danger here.
আসলে আমি যে ফরমেশনে খেলতেছি এই
No
ফরমেশনে
breakthrough
ক্রস
well into the
খেলানো
second
যাইব না।
period. It is still anyone's game.
দিয়ে রাখলে তখন
But
যায়
it's
খেলানো যাবে।
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Osimhen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
আরে কি ম্যাচের
That's what
স্লিপ
you
স্লিপ
call
দিয়ে রাখছে,
inspired goalkeeping.
কি একটা
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
রোনালদো। আরে রোনালদো।
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
এই,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xavi Alonso. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been won straight back. Rodri.
আর এটা কি পাস দিল?
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to be in.
Goal?
There's the shot.
Ronaldo, let's go.
Finally, the deadlock is broken.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our
Short
initial
time Modric's
reflection,
pass.
and that's priceless.
Thank you. লাগিয়েছে,
Another
পাস
moment
লাগিয়েছে,
of
হ্যাঁ
magic. A real
ইয়ে ঠিক
wow
আছে,
moment.
মদ্রিস
Yeah, he
ঠিক আছে,
gets top
মদ্রিস
marks
সব
for
দিক
that
দিয়ে ঠিক
finish.
আছে।
I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
লুকা মদ্রিচ।
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Yeah.
That's what he's paid to do. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
আর হইব না, শেষ, লাভ নেই।
He has found a way through.
এই
And
অ্যাটাকটা
that will
করতে
be
চলে।
the final act.
জি জি ব্রো,
England have
ভালো
held
বলছেন।
on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo.
রোনালদো, শু। দেখি ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করি, উইং নিয়ে গেলি। ডাবল টাচ আছে কিনা দেখি। নাই, কিচ্ছু নেই। আচ্ছা নিয়ে আনি আমার জায়গায়। Here we go. Let's go. এবার দেখি দুম শুধু ক্রস মারবো দুই পাশ থেকে। আচ্ছা ইয়ার জায়গা তো ইয়ারে খেলাইতে পারি। টাডিক না কারো জানি নামাইছিলাম, ওই তো রাইট ফুটের স্ট্রং ফুট ও রাইট ফুট ওরে দিয়ে মারতে পারবো, দুই পাশ থেকে ক্রস মারতে পারবো। না ব্যানের ইয়ে নেই, ডাবল টাচ নেই। ডাবল টাচ থাকলে তো আরো ধরে খেলাইতাম ওরে। এই যে ডাবল টাচ লাগানো নেই, এই যে ওর থেকে বড়টারে নামাইতেছি। এই যে তাদিকরে লফটেড হচ্ছে 92, গুড এনাফ। আর কিচ্ছু লাগবে না, ডাবল টাচ আছে, সব আছে, পিন পয়েন্ট আছে, ডিকশনারি পাশে সব আছে। সেকেন্ড ব্যাকআম শুধু মায়ের হইব, মায়ের হইব, কোনো আওয়াজ হইব না।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A
এখন শুধু
sporting
দুই পাশ
event
থেকে শুধু
which
ক্রস
has
হইব, এখান
magnificent
দিয়ে মারবো
scenery as its backdrop.
ব্যাকআম, আরেক
It is
জায়গা দিয়ে মারবো
tribal,
তাদের ছোট
and it
ব্যাকআম।
has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
অনেকদিন
And
পরে
we
আমার
are glad
ওল্ড
to have you
ফরমেশনে ঢুকছি।
alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set
এই ফরমেশনে
for
তো
the
এখন
90
খেলাই হয়
minutes
না
hour.
বলতে গেলে।
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
বল ছেড়ে দিল।
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tadic. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure.
Decent hit!
আরে
Oh, what has happened
আরে
here?
দিছি কারে গেছে, কার কাছে দিছি, রনের লাগে চলে গেছে মাসির
That
কাছে।
is a little undercooked. He's in space and looking for options. Hits it first time! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Messi. Mackay. Neymar. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Still goalless. Oh, super find. Beckham. Cafu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. For Yaya Toure. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he
আরে
finish?
ধরো ধরো না,
And he's done it!
ব্যাকআম কাস্টম করেন, ব্যাকআম
Yeah,
কাস্টম
they will
করে
need
লাভ
to
হইব
pay
কি?
for not moving
ও
the
তো
ball
ডাবল টাচ
smartly
অ্যাড
enough
করা নেই।
through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to
আরে
manage it from
ডাবল
here
টাচ
now.
ছেড়ে দেয়।
Cafu.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cafu. Oh, they could be caught out here.
গোয়া মেরছে,
Shot a goal! They've done it!
এটা কোনো
And
কথা?
again, Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Chance to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cafu has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's Cristiano
আরে
Ronaldo!
কুষ্টিয়ার রোনালদো কুষ্টিয়ার
Really
রোনালদো
close
কি করে
shave,
দিল
and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions
ইটস
on the
ওকে
first half?
কামব্যাক হবে
England were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's a shooting chance!
আরে কুষ্টিয়ার রোনালদো কি করতেছে হালাই এই হালাই কোত্থেকে চলে আইলো কুষ্টিয়ার রোনালদো নিয়ে কয়টা
And it's
লাগাইছে বারে
Neymar. Yaya Toure. That's a little off target. And here's Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's in on goal. There's the hit.
Good.
And it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
এটা ওডোকা
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Messi.
কুষ্টিয়ার
The
রোনালদো
attendance for this match was 72,306.
That's been intercepted. Nice sequence of passes this. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a truly outstanding
ক্রিস্টিয়ানো
save.
রোনালদো
Beckham, the regular corner taker. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
কি হইল
Tadic.
বোকা চন্দ্র পাঁচটা ছাড়
Neymar.
আর
He's only too happy to take that back. Xavi Alonso.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he welcomes it in.
বাজে কি পেলে গেম চেঞ্জ পাস মারে না পেলে তো বিষ্ণুর পাস আছে তো বিষ্ণুর কি
5 minutes left on
হ্যাঁ
the
বিষ্ণুর
clock.
পাসে তো মনে হয়
Yaya Toure. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through.
বুঝলাম না কেন আবার এটা আর আমার টিমেরটা আকাশ পাতাল
They need to
ডিফারেন্স
play this quicker in transitions like this.
কি চোদা আমার পাস
Clearance has
মারলো
been
দেখো
indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. England looking to pass their way through. Oh, good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
আর বোকা চোদা এই গোল মিস করছে কি রে ভাই
And
এটা
with
কি শুরু
that,
করলো হালা
the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
দেখি তো দেখ আমরা উড়ে দিই বেকহামের থেকে ইয়া ভালো হইব, ফিগো ভালো হইব। ও ফিগো ডাবল টাচ আছে। পাসিং কত? লফটেড 91, অনেক। সিভিটা থেকে একটা বিল্ড আপ আনি, ওগুলো তো ছাড়া আর কেউ নাই। ব্যান্ডাইকেরও ইয়ে নাই নাকি কার্ড? বাস্তুনি আছে তো, বাস্তুনি তো মনে হয় এক্সট্রা ফ্রন্ট মানে ও বিল্ড আপ। আচ্ছা বাস্তুনি তো আছে, আর শালার না ভাই, 1v1 খেলছে আপনার সাথে একটা, আর না। এটা তো আমারটাই মনে হয়। ওকে ভাই, না ব্রো, একটা খেলছে আর খেলবো না আপনার সাথে আজকে। এভরিওয়ান প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব দ্য চ্যানেল, সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন আর স্ট্রিমটা একটু লাইক করে দিন।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. That has been knocked clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
Got
আর
a shot
ফেক
away.
শট।
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Yamal!
ইয়া বুফন, এটা তো তাহমুরি।
Vigo
বুফন আগেরটাই
face to
ভালো,
face with his
105
great
যেটা
rival.
ওইটাই ভালো মনে হয়েছিল।
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Either
এটা
side
সেভ
then
টেপ
able to
এরকম
force a
দেখার মতো
breakthrough
মনে
here.
হয় না।
About art of passing here, really easy
Offside.
on the eye. There's
Saudi.
the hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He won't be happy with that one.
বুঝতেছি না এগুলো সবগুলো এরকম আগায় আইতেছে সিম সবগুলো।
It's Figo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Schneider, and he's managed to get free. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Modric, good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Chris Shapes to shoot! Goal, England! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
England are in front now. He's had a go! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
কয়টা হচ্ছে 12টা হয়ে গেছে না এই ম্যাচ পর আর 2 ম্যাচ খেলবো 2 ম্যাচ
The message is clear, none shall
ম্যাচ
pass.
খেলবো খেলা শেষ করে দেবো
Nicely intercepted. Barcelona deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Modric plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Figo. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header!
Oh, smashing header. Facility add করলেন কেন?
That's very, very good. You can't
ওই
ask
যে
for
ইয়ার
much more
থেকে
than that.
কি কয় রোমারিওর একটা কার্ড ছিল আগের
England with the corner. They're first.
ইয়া কি কয় লেজেন্ডারি ওইটার থেকে দিয়ে দিছি
Terrific
আরে কই
header!
দিল পেনাল্ডো এটা ব্ল্যাক ম্যাজিক তোমার স্কিল না থাকলে কি হয়েছে ব্ল্যাক ম্যাজিক দিয়ে কইরা দিছি
Now he's off and running. He's played him through. He's got the shot away!
বুফন এটা ভালো না এটা আমার যদি ইয়ে হইতো কি কয় এটার দেয় কি অবস্থা অ্যাকাউন্ট হচ্ছে শোয়েব ব্যাক এটা যদি আমার পেতেস না গেলে তো না এই যে লুলা শটে গোল হতো না
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There is the half-time whistle. England head back in at the break.
কাম শাস্তে রোমারি এটা ব্রাজিল স্কোয়াডের লাগে রাখলা আর দূর কি তোমার এইসব ইয়ে কি কয় লেজেন্ডারি মেঞ্জানি রেগুলার খাওয়া আছে এখন
Overly under pressure.
ওরে ডাবল টস দিয়ে রেখে কোনো লাভ আছে লেগে মেরে দিছি
Glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway
তুমি
point.
রোনালদো
Who
ফ্যান
wants
না
half-time when
রোমারিও
you have
ফ্যান
a
আগে ওইটা
contest
গো
this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the
Costa
sides are
Kaiser.
predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
মিস করলাম লাইভ কতক্ষণ আছে আরো কতক্ষণ আছে আরো কয়েক ম্যাচ খেলবো ব্রাজিল ফ্যান কি হলে কি হয়েছে আমি তো আর্জেন্টিনা ফ্যান আমি তো মেসি ছাড়া আর কাউরে খেলাই না যে বাতিস্টুডিওতে আছে কত
England
কিছু আইলো
get the
কারোরই
second
খেলাই
half
নেই
started.
গেমের বেলায় এগুলা দেখে লাভ নেই
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
বুঝলাম না কেন
He's
বেরোতে ওইখানে
shifting
কি
through the
করে
gears here.
মনে হয়
Can he
ইয়ের কারণে
finish?
কিকুয়েটারে
Superb goal!
Boom.
কি জানি
There we go.
ম্যানেজারের কারণে
And
মনে
it
হয়।
couldn't be much better.
এই যে
He
দুইটা
was
দেখি
born
মিডফিল্ডে এসে
for the
দাঁড়ায় আছে
glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was
ও
willing
আচ্ছা
him
ম্যানেজার
to
তো ইয়ার
supply
ইউজ
the finish,
করতেছে
and
কি
he
কয়
came up trumps.
না ও তো ইয়া না যদিও
Barcelona
আরতে
go
তো
into the
আরতে তো
lead.
ভালো আছে
Yeah,
আরতে
they
তো
deserve great
হাইলাইট
credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
যে
Bastoni
সব
gets over
ইয়াতে
and intercepts.
আর বিল্ড আপটা সব মিডফিল্ডে দাঁড়ায় আছে
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's
বুম
Cristiano Ronaldo!
ইটস ক্রিশ্চিয়ানো
Oh, that
রোনালদো
is
কি দারুণ
outstanding!
প্লেয়ার কারেক্ট করে রাখছে
A finish of true
আর দূর
class.
সমস্যা নেই রোমারি আরো অনেক আসবো তখন
They're
কারেক্ট করবো
level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Barcelona.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
বুম বাই
offside.
CR7 হ্যাঁ CR7 এটা আমার মানে যতগুলো CR7 আসছে এ পর্যন্ত আমার সবচেয়ে বেশি এটাতে ভালো লাগছে এটার পজিশনিং এটা সবকিছু ঠিক আছে ডাবল সিএফ এ খেলালে ঠিক আছে সিঙ্গেল সিএফ এ ওর স্পিড কম
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Can he get away here? Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend.
আরে কি পাস দিল ক্রিকেটে কি পাস দিল রে ভাই
Rodri. Messi.
ভালো পাস কি রে ভাই এগুলো কি ফাইজ দিলাম
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good. Cristiano Ronaldo!
কি রে ভাই এই গোল দিতে পারলো না ক্রিশ্চিয়ানো কি রে
Goal
ভাই
at his mercy, and somehow
How?
he's missed it.
Cristiano
How
Ronaldo has
could he
delivered
miss
a
this,
really
bro?
costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Vinicius Junior. Number 10, Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on the field, number 22, Kvaratskhelia. Number 24,
Kvaratskhelia.
Diego Forlan.
ল্যাম্পার্ড স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অন করলেন না কেন আদুর স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে মানুষ খেলে ওর ল্যাম্পার্ডে ডাবল টাচ আছে আহারে আহারে ল্যাম্পার্ডও খেলাইতেছিল
It's their second corner of the game.
left footed না না Figo এই পেনাল্টির মাত্রা মধ্যে পেনাল্টি কই
He rises!
আরে পেনাল্টি
Oh, here's a chance!
আরেকটু জোরে মারা
Oh,
ছিল
should have put that away.
ডেস্টিনি সন ব্লিজেন হ্যাঁ সন তো দিমই
Well played.
অবশ্যই
That has snuffed out the
নামাজ
danger.
তো প্লিজ দেওয়া লাগে
Bale could try cutting inside here. Big
আর
header!
দেওয়া লাগে ওরে সেভ
And he was there to get a
গেম
vital
চেঞ্জিং
touch.
সেভ
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here.
Lampard.
And he's heaved it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goal.
It's Son Heung-min!
আরে এটা কি মারলো?
Oh,
বোকা
they've
চোদা,
been
এটা কি মারলো?
disappointed with that.
Yeah,
এত আস্তে
certainly could have
মারছি।
been something so much more.
আমি ভিতরে ঢুকি না, একটু ব্লিচ মারিয়া গোল দিই।
Minutes has been indicated.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
শিট ম্যান, ইজি গোল ছিল।
Now it's Saka. He is just
দেই
caressing the
দেই
ball.
দেই, লাম রে
He's
লাম
got
লাম
two. Denied by
লাম
an
বাইটে শালা।
instinctive save.
Bale is offering a right.
And that is
They
it.
draw
The
them.
referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
সবাই প্লিজ চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন। শোয়েব, যদি আসলো না তোমার ডিএমএফ বক্স যদি আসে ভালো, যেমন হচ্ছে তোমার বিয়েরা তো মনে হয় এখন আর আসবো না 26-এর আগে। বিয়েরা রাইকেট এই দুটো থেকে একটা তুমি ডিএমএফ নিয়ে নিও। আর যদি বিল্ড আপ সিবি আসে, বিশেষ করে হচ্ছে তোমার ভ্যানডাইক, আর অনেক আছে ভালো ভালো, সালিবা ভ্যানডাইক, এগুলো যদি আসে এগুলো থেকে একটা নিয়ে নিও বিল্ড আপ। তাহলে ধরো তোমার স্কোয়াড আর কারোর লাগবে না, এগুলো হইলে চলবো না। হ্যাঁ, বিয়েরা বা ডেভিডসও ভালো আছে, বাট ডেভিডস থেকে তোমার বিয়েরা বেস্ট হইব। বিয়েরা বা রাইকেট এই দুইটা কার্ড মাস্ট। এই দুইটা কার্ড যদি তোমার মিডে থাকে, বিয়েরা আর রাইকার্ড, ডেভিডস অনেক ভালো, আমিও খেলাইতাম, এখন খেলাই না। ডেভিডস হচ্ছে আবার তোমার ওই যে সেট পিসের সমস্যা করে, যখন কর্নার টর্নার না তখন সমস্যা করে, এর বাটটি তো হেড পায় না। কিন্তু তোমার যদি ডেভিডস আর আমি কই ডেভিডস রাইকার্ড আর বিয়ারা যদি তোমার ইয়াতে থাকে, মিডফিল্ডে থাকে, তোমার পুরো মিডফিল্ড কন্ট্রোলে থাকবে। প্লাস হচ্ছে তুমি যদি অপোনেন্ট যদি কর্নার কিক নেয়, ওইগুলোতে তোমার ডিএমএফ গুলো কিন্তু তোমার নিচে এসে থাকে, ওইগুলোতে তোমার ইয়াতে কি কয় সেট পিস অনেক হেল্প করবো। আবার তোমার কর্নার যখন নিবে তখন সেট করে দিলে ওরা সেট পিসে ওরা গোল দিতে পারবো। মানে সব দিক দিয়ে ঠিক আছে, হাইট ভালো, ফিজিক্যালি ভালো, সব দিক দিয়ে ঠিক আছে ওরা। না না, লিমিটটা আমি দেখছি আরো 3টে আছে। আমি যখন ইয়ে দিয়েছি তখন দেখছি লিমিট আরো 3টে আছে। লাস্ট বিয়ার বক্স 1700 কয়েন মারা ছিল, পরে আর কার্ড ব্লক হয়ে গেছিল, 1 তারিখে খুলছে, আর এই জন্য বিয়ার নিতে পারলাম। হ্যাঁ না, ওই বিয়ারটা নিতে পারলে অনেক ভালো হতো, ওইটা বেস্ট। আচ্ছা, নেপালের সাথে খেলা ওইটা বেস্ট, ওইটা এনকোরমেন্ট বিয়ার, ওইটা বেস্ট কার্ড ছিল, মিস করে ফেলছো। আই রেডি হয়ে গেল।
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it,
Nepal.
but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
বর্তমানে স্কোরটা তো ভালো না, না পাইলি আর লুইস দিয়াস টিয়াস খেলাইতেছে।
And he cuts out the supply. He's in plenty of space here. Adams gets good distance on it.
প্লেয়ারও ভালো না।
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities.
He's had a hit! Goal, England!
Goal, England!
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a look and plays it forward. Vigo going face to face with his great rival. Xavi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Xavi. And it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a good
ডাবল
foot in
আসবে
there.
না, ক্রস
It's
করলে
Messi.
আমরা হইতে
Xavi.
ক্রস করা
England
হইতেছে না তো।
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams spots it and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
England
আর
have
কি
the lead in a
ফ্লিপ মারে,
tight old
বিরক্ত
game.
করে
Half-time,
দেখবি।
1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Lam. That's been intercepted. Xavi. Diaz. He's found a way through. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Yeah, that does look a foul.
কি ভাই
Referee's
আমার
given a free
মেন
kick.
স্কোয়াডের সব কয়টা প্লেয়ারের বেস্ট ট্রেনিং দিয়ে দিন। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, সমস্যা নেই, দিব না।
And it's Xavi. And here's Musiala.
That's just playing it safe
সবগুলো
and
দিতে তো অনেক
simple.
সময় লাগবে।
Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
ওকে, পেলে, রিয়াড, মেসি,
The
Almost
attendance
an
for
hour
this
gone.
match was
সন, ক্রুইফ, দিনও দিছি,
71,898.
মেসিও দিছি, আর আছে
Otto.
সন আছে, পেলে আছে।
Xavi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Ronaldinho. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Otto. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
হ্যাঁ, ক্রুইফের ডিটি লাগাইলে, ডিটি পাইলে ক্রুইফের ডিটিটা লাগাইলে।
Number
He's picked
22.
his
Cruz
way
ঠিক আছে।
through. Now here's the delivery.
আর আরেক ফাউলে
And he's there
হেড
to
না
clear
দিয়ে
it.
আমাদের বাইসাইকেল রে।
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cristiano
Offside.
Ronaldo. Caught offside that time.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Luis Diaz.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 12. Alex Grimaldo.
ওই বাইরে গেছে।
Coming on the field.
Damn.
Number 5.
যাক, ভালো হয়ে গেছে। এবার আমার মেন ফরমেশনে চলে যায়। চলো এখানে দিই, এটা এখানে দিয়ে দিই। সন কই, সন? আচ্ছা, ও আচ্ছা, সনরে অ্যাসেস খেলাম যে, যাক ভালো হইলো। লেটস গো। কত হয়েছে? 76 হয়েছে। আচ্ছা, 2 ম্যাচ খেললেই হয়ে যাব। এক ম্যাচ তুমি খেললে, এক ম্যাচ আমি খেলবো না। ক্রুইফের স্টেটস আমি দেখছি, ক্রুইফ এটা আমার আছে। আমার কাছে যেগুলো আছে এগুলোর স্টেটস আমি তোমার দিয়ে দেব, মনে স্কিল, আমি কে স্কিল কি কয়, ট্রেনিং তোমার দিয়ে দেব, মনে তুমি দিয়ে দিও। ঘুম আসতেছে, 12:30 বেজে গেছে। ডিভিশন একের প্লেয়ার পর এক ম্যাচে কাজ হয়ে যাবে তাহলে। যাক পড়ছে, এটারে ভরে দিলে মোটামুটি 1800 হয়ে যাব। ও 1800 তো লাগে, তোমার তো 1600 সামথিং, ভুলে গেছি। কি কও, আমি 1780 লাস্ট যেতে পারে আর পারিনি। কি এটা কোনো কথা কইলা? এটা তো একদিনে ডিভিশন একে চলে যান যায়, একদিন খেললে এনাফ।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. There's a look and plays it forward. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
The pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Figo. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's a little loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Son Heung-min!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good vision. Ah, that's a fine interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lam cuts it out. England looking to pass their way through. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Kaká. It's a good spell of possession, this. Real chance here. It's gone for a throw-in.
না ম্যাচটা শেষ করে দাও আমি বের হয়ে যাব ঘুম পাইতেছে আমার ঘুমাম
Now he's off and running. Now it's Figo. Messi just eases him off the ball. Positioning was spot on. Pirlo. And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to
এটা গোল আরে
cleared without hesitation. Pirlo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
এটা তো গোল এইটা তো গোল Messi, let's go.
Couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England have taken the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Kaká threads one in. Dixon.
England are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was
Jim, what are you thinking?
70,987.
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's picked out the run. Kaká.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's another good win of the ball. Xavi Alonso.
Lofted this Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's neat. Kaká puts... Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And no, that was never going to make it. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And it's lofted through here. He could be in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi.
England
Heavy
probably
touch.
could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Messi. Cannavaro. I think we're just
There will
about
be
done
1
here.
minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And time is up. England have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi
ভালো
taking in
player
the
ছিল।
accolades, having been named man of
2000
the match,
ranked player।
and deservedly so. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to...
আর ভাবছিলাম ক্রিকেটারের 1700 ছিল, এর লেগে চাইছে একটা ডিভিশন আগের প্লেয়ার পড়ুক, আর একটা খেলি লাস্ট ম্যাচ। এটা তো ভালোই মোটামুটি। হুম, 38 পয়েন্ট আমার দেখা হাইস্ট। কি হলো? এটা ওই যে ভালো প্লেয়ার ছিল তো, এর লেগে আমার
So the
কম
wait is
ছিল,
over.
ওর
We can
বেশি ছিল,
finally
এর
get
লেগে
going. Welcome to
38 পেয়েছি।
everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
এগুলো যে
Hugely
ডিভিশন 2
anticipated,
3 তে
hugely
এগুলো
hyped.
থাকলে এগুলো পসিবল, এরপর
Undoubtedly
আর পসিবল
the
না।
place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the
বাইরে চলে
stands.
গেল কেন?
The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Mbappe chasing after it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Son, and he'll shoot here. Ambitious, but just off
এই ম্যাচে
target.
শুধু সন দিয়ে
Actually
মারবো।
looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
এই শটটার ব্লিচ কাল সেই।
Son Heung-min. He is just caressing the ball.
বাজে পাস।
Nicely weighted ball. And no,
Thank
that
you.
was never going to make it.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And he's managed to get free.
গোল।
Now the finish!
আরে
It's loose and
এটা
there's a
দে।
place for the... And another try!
ওরে বাবা।
Goal! England! England take the lead.
Go England. England take the lead.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a throw-in.
Another try. কি another try? Glitch call নাকি?
And it's Lam.
Such good technique.
Well
Goal.
seen.
Oh,
Saw
oh.
that coming.
He
Block
read that
everything.
really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Figo. Figo, he's
আরে
got
ফোন
ball.
করতে গেল।
Borussia Dortmund are looking to
ও
go
আচ্ছা
forward now.
CR7 আচ্ছা ওকে ওকে ওকে।
Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe.
আরে
He's found a way through.
এটা কেন
Has a
ঢুকে গেল?
goal.
আরে
It's loose
সেই।
now and they want to get it back. And he's following up.
আরে সেই।
It's fallen loose
আরে
again.
সেই।
The keeper has
মারাত্মক
reacted
সেভ দিছে।
superbly there.
Snyder is offering a wry smile there.
And he's taking no chances there. England have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's clever.
মা
Cristiano Ronaldo!
আরে কার্ড হয়ে গেছে
Fires
দূর।
from distance.
চাইছিলাম একবার দূর থেকে একটা স্ট্যান্ডিং নিতে। ব্যাঙ্গার।
Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! That's another chance!
আরে এটা গোলকিপারে কইতে পারবো না। ম্যাচ এমনি অফসাইড হইছে। না এই ম্যাচে ভালো খেলতেছে, এই ম্যাচে ভালো সেভ দিতেছে, বাট অন্যান্য কার্ডগুলোর থেকে আর কি ভালো না তা বলি নাই, ভালো, কিন্তু যে অন্যান্য যে কার্ডগুলো আছে ওইগুলোর থেকে খারাপ আর কি, একটু আমার কাছে মনে হয়েছিল, বাট এই ম্যাচে অনেক ভালো সেভ
Son
দিতেছে।
Heung-min. He is through here. He's had a hit.
পাড় হয়ে গেছে।
And yes, it's there. And with that goal comes comfort.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
আরে জিটু
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do we pack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
রাইকার্ডের
success
যদি
with
তোমার যদি বিগ টাইম
another
কার্ডটা
show of
থাকতো না
strength?
ওইটা হইলো জোস ছিল
England ahead 2-0
ওইটাও ভালো
and
কার্ড
they are
রাইকার্ড
looking
বা
good.
ভিয়েরার
So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Rodri. He's ended up in no man's land. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
আরে দোকান
Had a shot. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
লং রেঞ্জ
Yeah, I
প্লিজ
mean, I
ট্রাই
guess he tried
করছিলাম
one of his specials.
Xavi Alonso. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the
It's
Goal.
Son Heung-min!
কি রে ভাই সনমিনের
Oh,
ইয়ে ঢোকে না
nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
না ডিফেন্সিভ ডিকসন খারাপ না ডিকসন ভালো ডিকসনের পাসিং ভালো না আর কি বাট ডিকসনের ডিফেন্সিভলি অনেক ভালো
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what
খাড়া
Cristiano Ronaldo!
আরে গো
And it's there! Three! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
আরে
A
বল কই
case now
বলটাকে
of
তো দিতে
complete
হবে
control. And the pass is intercepted. Pedro Neto. Now it's Gerrard. Mbappe. He's cut it out.
দেখি করুন
Dixon. That's really well manoeuvred.
বাজে বাস্তর
Oh, that's well spotted.
দেখছি কত পিছনে প্লেয়ার তারপরে পাঁচটা দিলাম আমি।
75 minutes played.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's got away. Has a shot. That is. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And it's in. Comfort. Yet more
সন্ডগুলো
comfort.
ঢুকতেছে না
Easing
লং
away.
রেঞ্জের থেকে এত
Some
সুন্দর
heroic
কার
goalkeeping,
মারতেছে
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Osimhen. Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
বুম
Minutes has been indicated.
লাগার ভাই এখন যদি না পারেন কাল সকাল পর্যন্ত টাইম দেন আমার একে নিয়ে দেন আচ্ছা সমস্যা নেই দিব না কালকে খেলবো না কালকে খেলে একে নিয়ে দেবো না বেশি লাগবে না হয়তো 4-5 ম্যাচ খেলে হয়ে যাবে আচ্ছা আজকের পর্যন্ত এখানে আমার 1টা বাজে আসছে আমি ঘুমাবো ওকে আল্লাহ হাফেজ